Good morning, class, and welcome to week 2 of Literature for Children. I wrote this in the note below, but keep your eye on Canvas. This week I'll be starting to make comments. You guys are going to get some more experience with the course rubric or the tips for completing levels, quests, and acquiring treasure. As you guys can probably hear in the background, I'm multitasking today. I got back from a trip for work. I went to Spokane, and day one, my little dude is not feeling well, so he joined me in the office today. I'll have him talk to you guys in a minute. If you haven't yet replied to each other's introductions in the level 1 discussion, go ahead and get that started. And then let's talk about what we have in the week ahead of us. So for Tuesday night, I want you guys to write replies for the level 2 survey of literary history. And actually, I should be more specific. That is the post that I'm going to start leaving more detailed comments to help clarify expectations for the whole quarter. So just do your best work in there. And then by Thursday night, you guys will share an original post for level 3, attitudes about children and childhood. That is not a discussion that requires any reading from Russell or any other text, but it does require watching. I have a lot of YouTube videos in there for you guys to choose from. And it should be kind of a fun one where we just get some foundational brainstorming and thoughts onto the page that we'll draw from for the rest of the quarter. Lots of classics are in there, what's considered traditional classics in literature for children. And then by Sunday, reply to those. So that gives us some space to get comments from me before we start doing another reading from David Russell's textbook. Also about textbooks, I went through the survey. Sounds like most of you are ready to go with all of your books. Someone asked, hey, my turn. Someone asked if you guys need the book. Yes, please get David Russell. I will provide links to the chapters up through level 4. But once we get past level 4, once we start reading Charlotte's Web, you guys are going to need the textbook for yourself. If something comes up with mailing or something like that or funding, reach out. I will do what I can to connect us with campus resources to solve that together. Okay, now I'm going to ask Kilo a question so that he can participate. And I hope you guys have the people in your world participate too, because you're learning online. And so sometimes the best way to build community is with the humans who you spend your day with who aren't a part of the class. What's your favorite book?
Pinky.
I don't know that book. Do you like Ferdinand? Do you like, hold on, listen. Ferdinand, the Hungry Caterpillar, or Snowy Day?
Snowy Day.
Snowy Day. He was telling me all about snow days on the way here. This weekend when I went away for work, it snowed. What's your favorite part of the snow? Tell the camera. What's your favorite part of the snow?
The snow clothes.
Snow clothes. Oh, that's fun. So, level 3 has you guys reflecting a little bit on what you think is the ideal child or the ideal childhood, which is really rooted in our time and our place and our culture. Not everyone has shared beliefs about this question and its answers. So start thinking about that now. I'll give you guys a little heads up as you're finishing up the survey of literary history. Make sure you're doing that close and comprehensive reading that's mentioned in the tips handout. Comprehensive reading is put in the most simple terms. Show me that you read the chapter so that we don't have to take quizzes in here. Just show evidence of you being inside the book, looking at all the elements of the book, knowing what's inside the chapter. And then close reading is zooming in on something specific that you paraphrase or you quote that you find especially interesting, using some page numbers. That doesn't have to be formal citation style. It can just be on page 30. I found it intriguing when Russell wrote about blankety blankety blank. But most importantly, don't just feed back the chapters to each other. That's going to make the class really boring for you as a learner, like writing that post. And you're not going to learn as much as if you connect it with your personal life, if you ask questions, if you recall memories or connect with other things that you're learning in other classes or other experiences and whatnot. That's really proven to solidify a memory of what you're learning and just to make it actually meaningful to you. So
Mommy,
I encourage you
owie.
the owie. They should make it. I bet there's a children's book out there about owies. Yeah, you think so? All right, you guys, have an awesome week. I wish you luck. I wish you creativity as you find ways to get your work done online. Find the time of day, find places, be flexible, be gracious with yourselves. Allow yourselves to make mistakes, to just do the work without, hyper criticizing it too much, and really just enjoy the thoughtfulness that this class might inspire in you. Okay, Hila, say have a great week.
Have a great week.
Okay, reach out to me if you guys need me.